with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11, who you gonna call right now? 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11 with Jenna. Right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11, who you gonna call right now?
Hey there, what's shaking, everybody? Where's my music go?
Mister, that's
He
me
on
on
the
the jukebox.
Love singing this song. Hi there, my name is Jenna, and my glasses are. I was making food tonight, and you know, you touch them, and then you put more butter down. More butter, please. But I didn't clean them until they look, I don't know, it's just me. I like to have clean glasses. And they're not clean right this second. How are you? My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. Every day at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. Eastern time, no matter where I am. It's always 11:11 somewhere. And it is Thursday night. And Thursday nights have taken on all kinds of different waves through the last 2 years. What? 2 years? Yep. March 24th. It's going to be 2 years on 11:11 with Jenna. Can you believe? Can you believe? And I need a new candle holder because my thing really broke now. Like I can't even kind of pretend to make it work now. Yeah, let's see. Let me get to the show on my page. Oh, that's great, Carl. Ha ha ha. Thanks for posting that. That's super cool. That was a fun. March 24th, we will be having a party. That's for sure. We will have a party right here on 11:11. It will start at 11:11 a.m. and it will go till 11:11 p.m. and then some. Yep. It's going to be a party. And who's here? Carl Hess, William. Hey! Fast 2 years. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Bill? Wow. Wow. Fast 2 years, I'd say. I need a little makeup action here. Hold on. Just a little more, I love this stuff. So good. Hi, Mama Grace. Hi, Mama Grace. We're watching Dirty John. Dirty John. Oh, I didn't do everything, did I? I need to do the notes page. Tomorrow morning, Armando Ortega will be here. Tomorrow night, Displaced and Share. Saturday morning, one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. Saturday night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. It's always a good night with Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, I think he's going to be here. AJ Martinez. And then Sunday nights, Poetry Glam, and Mondays, Movement, and Monday nights, Movie Club, and Tuesday mornings, Patty, and Tuesday night, I think I'm going to have Andy's not going to be here, but we'll have another guest. And Wednesday morning is William's going to do a best of. And Wednesday night, Jason Miles is going to be here. And Thursday morning, Michael. And Thursday night, I'm not sure yet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about that. Chef Gina, Melita. You got any questions? Cooking? I think we're going to talk Super Bowl food. And I need to bring up... Hey. Where are you, my friend? There she is. Hi, beauty. Unmute thyself, unmute thyself. She's gone. She's there. Then she's here again. Then she gone. What up? Hi there.
Oh, just another day in paradise.
Yeah. That's a good thing, right?
Yes. There's no irony in that at all. So
Wow. I loved chatting with you today, earlier.
Yes, that was really nice. We don't get to do that enough.
No, we need to do that more, for sure.
We really do. We
Yes.
really do. And actually talk sometimes, not just the.
Oh, I know. Well, I wanted to. I thought you were still at work.
No, not at all. No, no.
What are your hours?
Well, today I went in at 5:30 and I left at 3:30.
5:30 in the morning?
Yes. And normally I go in around 6 or 6:30, but on Mondays and Thursdays we have deliveries that come in, and they usually, if all goes well, they get there about 5:30. So I'm there to make sure that they get checked in. Normally at 6 or 6:30 though. And then I leave around 2:30. I have an alarm that goes off on my phone every day that says leave, because I forget to leave work because I just get busy doing stuff. And since it's a school, if I don't leave by 2:30, I get caught up in carpool at 3:00. So if my alarm goes off at 2:30, says leave, it takes me 10 minutes to like get my shit together and go. So I'll get out before carpool. Otherwise, and this happened today, true story, New Orleans is under so much construction simultaneously, trying to use up all the FEMA money from Katrina. I mean, everything is under construction, everything, that I can't make a left when I get out of school once there's carpool, because there's a certain direction of traffic. If I make a right, I have to go almost a mile out of my way. I got caught. I ended up having to double back twice through one-way streets. It's chaos. It is total chaos in my neighborhood and in surrounding neighborhoods. So, note to self, Gina, leave work when your alarm goes off. Leave. Lots of exclamation points. Leave. Go do something else, like decorate bras. Yes.
So are you in charge of the bra decorating for your crew?
I'm not in charge. I am just doing my own. You see, I'm in a walking crew. For those of you that don't know, I'm in a walking crew called the Bosom Buddies, and our signature throw is decorated bras. And so there's really no rules about decorating bras. Just make them as wonderful and beautiful and fabulous as you want them to be. So I'm in charge of my own, but I'm not in charge of anyone else's, because we all do our own thing. That's what makes it so terrific, is that we all do our own thing. I'll show you one. Hold on. Here's the one I made today. I'm very proud of it.
I love walking crews. I miss New Orleans.
Okay. So this is the one I made today. It's not quite as ostentatious as the one I made yesterday, but it's pretty. So it's got lots of pink and this is a real crystal chandelier tassel that came off of a chandelier that broke of mine. And I held on to the pieces because they were way too pretty to get rid of. And that's just some random heart I got off of something else and put feathers in it and lots of things and lots of spark. And this is a little bit less. I may do more. I don't want to gild the lily, but this is basically my style of bra. And so I fold them carefully and place them in a Ziploc bag with a little card in there. We have a bra tracker where we actually ask people to let us know where they are, send us photos. So we have a map where all of our bras have ended up all over the world.
Wow.
And it's really cool. Yeah. So we have a bra tracker. We have all kinds of stuff like that, just so that we know where our beautiful throws have ended up.
Technology. So that could end up anywhere in the world.
Anywhere, because people come to Mardi Gras from all over the world, of course. Yeah. So it's
and
exciting.
How many do you make?
What's that? Oh,
how many will you make?
We have a limit of 10. We can't make more than 10. The reason is we want them to be special. A lot of the crews, like Muses, the shoes, they can only make like 12 shoes or 15 shoes. The purses for Knix, they can only make so many. Because if we flooded the market with them, then they wouldn't be really special. It wouldn't be super awesome, because these are all handmade. And I mean, some people get really, I rely a lot on
Yours
beads.
Are pretty great.
I rely a lot on beads because beads are free and terrific. I mean, they're great. I mean, beads are shiny and Mardi Gras, but they're also, I have been guilty of spending over $150, $200 on like shit to stick on the bras. At Michael's, it's like, whoa. And but the Michael's in my neighborhood is really depleted right now, and I went the other day, couldn't really find anything, so I'm relying on beads and stuff. and it works. Creativity, you know, necessity, the mother of invention, and all
Are
that.
you a glue gun girl or
Oh, glue
E6000? What
gun,
do you
glue
use?
gun all the way. Yeah, yeah, glue gun. It's on right now, as a matter of fact. We also do koozies. Let me show you a couple of the koozies.
Oh, I saw a couple of the koozies. Uh-oh, check it out.
They're so cute. Oh, this is
We're
what I
just
made
dancing
today.
a little bit right now. There are 11 people here. Thank you. Go, girl. Go, girl. Go, girl. Go, Gina. Go, Gina. Go, Gina. Koozie. 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 Yeah. Woo! And Gina. Right now. And Gina Melita. That's right.
Whee!
Hello. Let's see your koozie, girl.
Okay, so here's what I made today. It's like a
Wait, I'm gonna
bandana is the
keep
bodice.
talking because I'm gonna get you on so that you're the speaker. Okay.
Okay, so the bandana is the bodice because these are basically they're koozies, and on the koozies, when they are not decorated, it looks like a bodice, like a bland sort of bra type bodice. So we make them look like bodices, and it's got a little tutu, and that's it's a wired ribbon, and I take Mardi Gras beads and cut them in little shiny things and stick pom-poms and stick them on. So this is my my one I made today, and you
That's
can imagine putting like a beer
awesome.
bottle in here and drinking out of it. It's super great. And so then there's this one too, which is a little bit saucier. Right? A little redness, a little like a bustier, right? Kind of thing, little feathers here. Anyway, they're cute, and I just would love the idea of someone getting this and sticking their beer bottle in there. And I mean,
Oh, then I'll have that
what's
forever. It's gorgeous.
right? So I have 5 of these. I have 3 or 4 more to make, and then I got to do. I've only had 3 bras done, so I got 7 more to do. I got to go to the thrift store, buy some more bras. It's fun. It's
Busy
so
lady.
fun.
Mardi Gras.
You have no idea. So much going on. It's carnival season.
Yeah.
We got Crew de Vue on Saturday.
Oh, I love Crew de Vue.
We got Petite Rex on Sunday and Super Bowl Sunday. All in
That's going to
one.
be crazy. Super Bowl Sunday. So, what are you doing for Super Bowl Sunday? Are you making food?
Yeah.
Has anyone invited you to?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna hang out. I gotta double check this. I'm probably gonna hang out with my son's girlfriend's mom because we both like football a lot. No, Sunday she's working. Damn it. She works at Galatoire's down in the quarter. It's a long time. Been there for 24 years. Server. So I can't watch it with her. What am I gonna do? I don't know. That's a great question because that was kind of my plan, but it hit me that now I can't do that. So I don't have a plan yet. But I always have people that are watching the Super Bowl. Chances are I will be watching it with my friend Julie because she's also a football fan. And she's like always my go-to football buddy, or Denise, maybe all 3 of them. And then, so we'll get together. We eat usually for Super Bowl. You know, I like to make a little something light, whether it's wings or nachos or dip or something like that. 7-layer dip is one of my favorite things to make.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, okay, I have some wings. I bought some wings from Imperfect Foods.
Okay.
Like they're raw, organic, range-free
Right.
wings.
Imperfect. Right.
Perfect, beautiful little, cute little chicken wings that.
Right.
Because my mom likes wings, but I've never made them before.
All right.
I do.
Honestly, I like to make wings. I just like to give them some nice seasoning and then put them in the oven and roast them until they just get really crunchy, crispy on the outside, really cooked on the inside. I mean, it depends
How
on the
long
kind
is
of
that?
What's that?
How long? So bake them at what, 350 for?
I would say a higher temperature, 375, and I do it for at least 30 or 40 minutes.
Okay.
The reason is that they're kind of like, they're if they're kind of meaty. I mean, if they're like meaty and they have a bunch of meat on them, then you want to do it for 30 or 40 minutes. The reason I like a little higher is because I like them to get like the skin. They have the skin on them, so you want that skin to get kind of crusty, right? And season them. I mean, we could do them with a, spicy, like a buffalo type wing. You could do them jerk. I like jerk wings. I love that. I love that seasoning on them. And then, you have it with some
I like
black
that
beans
too.
and rice. It's just a little different than your average spicy wing, but still a spicy wing. You could also roast them real simple and then toss them in a nice Asian sauce. Like if you have a good teriyaki sauce that you like, or there's this Thai chili sauce that I buy that my son and I both love. It's really garlicky. It's a Kikkoman product, but it's delicious. Or you could just make a marinade or cook them like that. But I always like spice in my wings, but I like spicy food, and I'm not sure what your mom likes. But sometimes
Yeah.
just a nice roasted chicken wing is good. Simple and
Gracie,
fun.
what kind of wings do you want? Okay, so there are wings.
Yeah.
And what's your 7-layer? What's your layer dip all about?
7 layer dip. Well, I have been working on making this my own kind of 7 layers for a while now, and I think I finally nailed it. One of the things I really like to do, first time I ever made it, I kind of took someone else's advice and I used canned refried beans, and I feel like it ruined the whole dip because they were so bad. And maybe I didn't buy a good brand, but I thought I bought, I don't know, canned refried beans. It was something,
That brand, the canned
some brand
refried
name.
beans
It was like a
brand.
Chi-Chi's or something. It was a El Paso. It wasn't just like
Awesome.
store brand. It was a brand. It was awful. I mean, they were just ugh. So since then, I've taken to buying good quality black beans, or of course you can boil your own, but a lot of times, I mean, I'm a chef, right? I cook a lot, but I also, because I cook so much at work, sometimes when I get home, I'm looking for higher quality pre-made ingredients, and I don't think there's any shame in that, because time is money and time is of the essence, and I'd rather spend quality time with my people in my life than just, slaving over the stove again for the second time that day for people that aren't paying for it. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. So anyway, I love this brand, Cooners, and I buy their black beans.
What is
And
the
they have
brand?
different flavors. And they tend to be, they don't have any real preservatives in them. They're really good products. They sell them all over the place too. But any good quality black bean,
Cooner.
yeah, this has a little bit of seasoning in it. This one's chili and cumin, and others have like lime and jalapeno, a little spicier. Same brand, but I really like their beans. They're really nice texture, flavor. They're not too watery. They're not too salty. They're just right. So I take these and I kind of drain them and smush them down a little bit. And I use that as my bean base. My other layers are like guacamole, which, I mean, if you're gonna make guacamole, fantastic. I don't do too much of the guacamole. Little bit of red onion, lime juice, cumin, salt, pepper. That's kind of it. I mean, it should just be really light and really clean, and maybe a little bit of tomato, but or what I also like to do is take the avocados and add some good quality like salsa verde to it. Like Herdez makes a wonderful salsa verde. This one is so good. And this one's the roasted salsa verde, and you add that to the avocado, and that's really like what it
Oh
really
yeah, I love
like.
that. That's good stuff.
You add that to the instant guacamole, and it's really nice. So I do that. So, or I mean, honestly, I even sometimes buy, because my local little tiny grocery store has homemade guacamole that's delicious, and I bought this because my son's girlfriend was over and they were talking about chips. And I love guacamole, and sometimes I can't find the avocados that are ripe. I'm not in California. I'm in New Orleans, and it's like, either they're hard like granite,
Right.
or they're brown and bush. And it's like, what? But so I buy this, and honestly, it's really surprisingly good, and it's just the same ingredients I use. And I was stunned when I bought this the first time how good it was. I bought it because it was a last minute invite to a party, and I was like, chips, guac, salsa, buy, like out the door. And it was really delicious. So I still buy it, and it lasts. So always, sometimes have faith. Sometimes it's whatever you buy that's convenient is gross, and sometimes you buy it and it's good. So take the leap. Don't feel like you always have to do it yourself. And I was stunned. So yeah, beans, guacamole. I'd like a little bit of sour cream. I stir it up really good so it thins a little. Sometimes I thin it with a little bit of plain yogurt, because it also gives it that extra tartness. This sour cream can be really thick, and you want that layer to not be too thick, you know.
So you start it with beans?
I do. I go beans, guacamole, sour cream, and then cheese. And I like to use a sharp cheddar. Or sometimes if you can get a real like smoked Gouda, not the fake smoked Gouda, but an actual honest to God smoked Gouda, the
That's
smoked
good.
cheese is
That's
crazy tasty. Or you can do a little bit of a blend. But I like sharp cheddar because I like the sharpness, but I really like that acidity. But if you can find a good smoked Gouda, you would be stunned what a smoked cheese can do for a 7-layer dip. It really takes it somewhere else. And then this is where I deviate. Usually people put olives, the next layer. And now, if you can find a really good quality olive, great. But here where I live, all we can find are the bland, canned black olives, which taste like styrofoam and salt, or Kalamata olives, which are delicious, but totally not for this. I don't.
Not in a dip.
Too much. They're
Right.
too much. It's like a Kalamata olive is like a punch in the face. I mean, a good. Okay. A really sharp kiss. Okay.
That's a good punch in the face, but yeah, not for a
I
dip.
mean, that's what I mean. A punch in the face is a bad thing, but I mean, okay, a really quick kiss or sharp kiss or something like that. It's like something, a pinch. We love them, but not for this. It will overtake everything. So and this is gonna sound weird, but
Right.
I like to use capers. All right, I like
Really?
capers. Yeah, I crush a caper. The reason, because my next layer is seafood. I like to put either crab or shrimp. I love to do a nice spicy boiled shrimp, which I happen to have in my fridge right now. And I swear to God, I'm like, you inspired me when we talked earlier, because I was like, ooh, I have this spicy shrimp. So I like to do spicy shrimp or some kind of crab meat. If it's crab meat, maybe a little bit of lemon and some sambal chili paste or something. I love a little bit of spicy seafood as a top layer, and it's also
Yum,
the
yum.
money. It's the money. Like, you show off the money, so you put the seafood on the top, right? If you're a vegetarian, that's fine. You could also just, skip that and keep it something else entirely. But I like seafood, and I think that really makes the 7th layer super, super interesting. A lot of other people do they're like green onions and olives. I'm like, I'll put green onions and
She's like, I'm
capers
bringing in
and
some crab, people.
and make a nice salad, right? So whether it's shrimp or crab, or you could even do a nice poached calamari or something on there. Or if you're getting really rad, you could do fried calamari on top of it. Can you imagine that? That would be awesome.
That's
and
awesome.
so I really like to do that. To me, that's like a bumped up 7-layer dip. It's got all the elements of layer dip that we all love, but it's really beautiful with the black and the green and the red and then the seafood and this and that. And when it comes to chips, I love to have a tortilla chip that is a little thicker than thinner. I love thin tortilla chips for just salsa, because salsa really comes through. But for dip, I want something a little thicker. And so there's this wonderful company, and I would show you the bag, but they didn't have any at the store today, called Ola Nola. And they are a tortilla company here in New Orleans, obviously, and they do the most amazing tortillas. They do flour, corn, and then they do fried tortilla chips. And they're like the best. They taste like so corny, and they're not too salty, and they are so good. And I'm so sad that
you can get a good chip.
But this brand is really good too. And what's funny is this was only $1.99, this whole bag, and they have just the same salt content as one that was $3.50, $3.50 more a bag. Same salt content, same everything, but same calories, same everything else, and they're terrific. And why? Because they're kind of an off-brand. They're probably more authentic, and not so, they don't have all the marketing. But so again, have faith. Try something. Look at your labels. If it doesn't have too much salt and it doesn't have too many preservatives, I mean, this has 3 ingredients. It's great. So have faith and read your labels and try it out. You don't have to spend more to have a really good quality product.
Yay!
Yay! So that's my thing.
Thank you.
Looking forward to my 7-layer dip.
And do you have a particular bowl you use for the 7-layer dip?
Yes, I use this.
I have a really good bowl for 7-layer dip, and then who knows?
Okay, I use this. It's a Pyrex, blue Pyrex, because if I make more than this, there tends to be too much left over. You always think, I mean, it also depends on the size of your gathering. If you're going to a gathering with 50 people, forget it. Get a big 9x11, you know? But this, I mean, I'm seldom, I don't know. I think I travel in small groups, maybe 10 to 15 people, maybe 20. And so this is plenty. You always think you're going to need more, but I make this and it's gone. You don't have anything to worry about like later because nobody really wants dip that's been out for 5 hours.
You're like, yeah, that dip's
I mean, you get there an hour early. The game is
Been
3
dipped.
hours, hour after
Been
hanging
dipped
out,
in.
talking shit. And then it's like, that's 5 hours of dip. And it's like, that shit's trash anyway. So why make more? And it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. It's got beautiful cobalt blue.
Oh, I love
And
this. Blue
you can
pyrite.
fit pretty much a can of beans in there, and then like everything else layers up, and that's what I got.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah,
Another
absolutely.
standing ovation for you.
Yes, I can hear
Well,
all kinds of stuff going on here in NOLA.
What's that? One more time?
I said all kinds of stuff going on here in NOLA. Never a dull moment.
Never, ever. Well, I should know by Monday. Sean told
Okay.
me by Monday that he will let me know. So
Big
That's
prayers, big high energy going up there. Whee!
I know.
I know, right?
I hope so. I know. I miss you. Hey, do you have a letter for me? Because I am going to jump off because I just
I know.
committed.
You got a lot.
I got to buy some airline tickets before midnight.
Okay, my letter is going to be L.
L, L,
Yes.
L, 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 L. Oh, and one more thing. Are you around next Thursday?
I am around next Thursday.
Want to come back?
Okay. Let me
Okay.
make sure. Yep. The following Thursday, no, because that's Muses. But next Thursday, yes, I can do it.
Okay. Okay. So what should we? What would be a good thing to? Well, let's both.
Let's get some suggestions from anybody that's.
Yeah. What do you
listening right
guys
now.
want to? What do you want next week?
I want to give the people what they want.
What do you guys want to? Do you want to ask Gina questions? Do you want her to make something? Good night, Patty. So think about that while I sing. Maybe write that down, and I'll tell
You
her.
sing, and I'll think.
L, 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 oh, I love you. L, 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 Gina Melita. L, 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 and all that are here tonight that's seeing you making your 7-layer dip. Yes, ma'am, I bet that's really good shit. Yes, ma'am, and I gotta sing it 'cause it rhymed. And everybody give me a dime. Oh, yes, I really like dimes. They make me happy. But I love. Anytime you want to go to my Patreon, Venmo, or PayPal page, why not? I'm going to ask right now. Oh, yeah. And everybody, yes. Let's all live a night. 'Cause it's 11 with Jenna and Gina. 11 with Jenna and Gina.
I know.
11 with Jenna. Come on, you guys, we're going to have to think of something for her to make next week. And everybody just have a great day. And everybody gonna have a real good night. I got 20 minutes, so I better go, 'cause I gotta buy my tickets. Yeah, so stay safe, stay healthy, and be nice. And maybe come back once or twice. 'Cause tomorrow morning we'll be talking ice cream, cake, or pie. Pie with my cousin Armand. Live from the other LA. She's in Louisiana, he's in California. LA, oh yes. And back to the L. So always have lovely thoughts and have luscious words and have a real lively heart like Gina Mammina. She's so smart, and everybody love you so much. Thank you, Gina Mammina. Have fun making more bras.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you, Jenna.
I love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you soon. Talk soon.
Talk soon.
We'll come up
Absolutely.
with something good. Bye.
Okay. Yes. Love you. Bye.
Everybody, love hard.